Suscríbete y dale like. Vamos para el vídeo. Termina el capítulo 3 del episodio 3.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail.
Nada, hay que quitarle los poderes a Manu.
As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne is cut out for this life after all, huh? I never would have guessed after he shied away from beating the last man I suspected. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
I think Bane's onto something. You're the mole.
The hell, man! You son of a bitch!
It appears your time is off.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
No, ¿se lo ha cargado?
Merely plugging the leak.
No, pues sí. Lo he vendido, literal.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Pues sí, lo he vendido.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A
Soy una psiquiatra reputada.
I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
it? You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right, the laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her
¿Capitulo?
office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep, getting it for my old buddy Bruce, and only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top.
Se lo chocamos.
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
Sorry, we didn't have any luck.
And how has Wayne disappointed you this time?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for
Me
me now?
autocensure.
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out!
Está enfadado.
And you, we need to talk.
Está enfadado.
Bruce, Bruce, Bruce.
Bruce. Uy, que se va a maquillar.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it. Think hard.
Well, I'd have to say it's me.
Oh, Wayne, you got flirting down, I'll give you that. But it ain't you.
Uy, qué
Your
pena.
mold's already set. No, the lump of clay I'm talking about is John.
No, voy a tener que
You
decidir
two are
entre esta y
getting a
John.
little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit
Es
ready to
celosa,
drop off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Es tóxica. El Stacked Deck.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Amazing! How does your cape do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
It seems like you can't do it very often, or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Joder. Lo tenía ahí agarrado, ¿no? El tío.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have? I promise to only use it for, you know, hero things.
A ver, con Batman no tenemos que quedar bien. Prefiero quedar bien con Bane.
Oh.
O sea, con Bane, perdón, con
Yeah,
Bruce.
okay. I'll get there. Just you wait. Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. I know I'm not quite there yet, but I'll be battering worthy soon. You can take that to the bank.
O sea,
This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
You have potential, John.
¿Os imagináis al Joker siendo Robin?
You to look up
Estaría
to.
guapo, ¿eh?
How could I go wrong? Do you have a cape guide? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
Mejor de capas. Increíble, tío.
Man on the street. Literally.
Incredible. Mansión Wayne.
Selina?
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
How did you get inside?
Just what are you insinuating, Bruce? That I broke in?
Well, I mean... Did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
Te la han hecho mierda, ¿eh?
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're
Igual,
here,
sí.
Bruce.
Pero tenía que seguir el juego, no
Miss
podía no
Kyle is
agarrar
injured. I dressed the wound as best I can.
el portátil.
I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
Alfred, you're the one bleeding on my couch, Selina.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Could have fooled me. Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
Está coqueteando conmigo, no entiendo la piba esta.
There. Good as no. So, do you
No,
want to tell me
hombre.
what really
Hala, ya
happened?
está, toma por culo.
We both know you didn't get this from a
Estaría.
motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Gordon did what he had to. He's a good man, a good officer.
So you did know.
Eso lo has dicho tú porque te salió los cojones.
Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
Gordon and I have been partners for a long time. He needed to bring you in, and I didn't want to stand in his way.
And here I thought you cared about me. Listen.
¿Cómo me va a importar si nos
This little
peleamos?
game we play. You know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
Venga, va, te lo compensaré.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. I let my
¿Le damos
temper
acceso o
get the
qué?
best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site.
La
Before
venta
they
como
do.
que es
Laptop
más
is
dibujo de
useless
lo
without
normal,
Riddler's
¿no?
decryptor.
O sea, la
Good thing
miro
I brought
y
it
en vez de
back.
mirarla ya, miro al vendaje.
You have the goggles too?
Como que se joda.
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return?
Si lo quiero...
You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
Yo.
I'll give you what you really want. Me?
I've already had you.
Ya te he tenido, que hija de puta.
Besides, you were willing to give me to the cops. Dodging bullets doesn't exactly put me in the mood.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help.
Es una relación rarísima esta, ¿no?
Selena, I need you. I can't do this without you.
Nunca voy a necesitarte.
Say it and it's yours.
Venga, vamos a hacer que ella dice.
I can't do this without you.
No.
¿Cómo le gusta?
You can't.
Robar su bolsa. Seamos amigos, acercarse. Robar su bolsa.
Hey, that wasn't a very nice.
¿Cómo que calzonazo? La acabo de robar. ¡Hostia! La que me ha pegado. A ver, es lo que mola. Ay, lo ha hecho pupa.
Selena. Oh my God! Miss Kyle!
It's okay, Alfred. I was just leaving.
No, pero no te vayas, hombre, que me lo estaba pasando bien, joder. Alfred se va a enojar conmigo.
Miss Kyle came to you injured, vulnerable, looking for help. And all you did was hurt her. This house is supposed to be a place of safety, a sanctuary.
Trust me, Alfred, she deserved it.
No, no, que va, Sapira, Sapira. A ver, nos la jugó mucho la última vez. Se ha enfadado conmigo, Alfred, qué cabrón. Mini Blues, lo dijo siempre, sí.
You have the laptop?
And the glasses we need to get past the encryption.
I hope you're not keeping Miss Kyle at arm's length because of...
A ver, se la he devuelto por la que me hizo en el primer juego. Estaríamos en paz.
Even so, I just wonder, perhaps she might not be the worst thing for you. She may not be the most savory individual. She certainly is capable, and right now, capable is what we need.
You're right, okay? I'll do what I can to mend fences.
Te voy a dar la razón.
Glad to hear it.
Just as soon as we deal with the problem at hand.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
It appears it'll take a moment to scan for viruses and other safeguards. If you have a second, I have something to show you.
Ah, pues eso está bien, ¿no?
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Guay.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Me hace irme a Cuenca. Qué pérdida de tiempo. Usan de destrucción. Yo digo que no. ¿Así hubo? Quiero ver vídeos.
Look at all this data.
Si no, no me creo nada.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Is this a medical facility or a prison?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Hombre, en lo de vieja tenía razón.
Oh God.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Los tontos creen que están a salvo, son más estúpidos de lo que pensaba. Si creen que alguna vez olvidaré lo que hicieron, si creen que alguna vez lo perdonaría, cada vez estoy más cerca de ellos. Sé quién es su proveedor. Eso significa que no se... Significa que sea donde movieron su retorceo de operación. Está en Gotham. Escondidos a simple vista, no durante mucho tiempo. Vale.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look, manifest.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
My God, Bruce. We cannot let that virus fall into the hands of those maniacs.
I will stop them, Al.
How? Lucius is gone, Gordon doesn't trust us, and Selina, well, you certainly made sure she won't be coming to your aid. You keep distancing yourself. You need more support than just this old soldier. We're completely isolated. How are you supposed to deal with a threat this big without allies?
You're the only ally I need. We've faced worse odds and won.
Penguin and Two-Face were formidable, Bruce. Lady Arkham was terrifying, quite frankly. I can't help but fear that this is much, much worse.
I have the location of the black site. I need to get in there before Riddler's gang or the police do.
Despite my reservations about her, I think it's time to reach out to Ms. Waller.
Es mod para esto, de falta de respeto. Pero si luego amenazas a subir y a Lord con despedir, o sea, con banearlos.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi's Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at
Ahora cambia la
12
versión mano,